Hi there, welcome to Workers' Rules Soviet Republic. I'm Risen 32. This is going to be the Horseshoe Island Challenge. I'm really excited to be getting into this today. So I've got a rule set that we're going to be sticking to through this playthrough. Also, if you want to join me along on this challenge, there is a link below for the mod set, and there's a link for Discord where you can get the rules for this. And come in and join me. Post your creations. Let me know how you get on. This is quite a lot of fun. So we want to start a new game. We're going to be doing it on the Horseshoe Island. That there is in the description. Now, our starting population is we're going to leave as is. These are the settings as per everything, which could be quite good. So we're not going to have a lot of cash. So it's going to be quite interesting to note it. However, let's go through the rules like before we jump in. We'll load it up and then we'll go through it. So the way that I've done this is I kind of split the rules into the first 18 months and then after the second 18 months. So the first 18 months, we're allowed to auto-construct, we're allowed to pay for things to be constructed. I'm going to pause the game here because I don't want to get caught out while we're napping. So this is our island. This is what we start with, plus some buildings over there. But we'll come to that in a second. Let's just go through the rules. So the first 18 months, up until the 31st of December 1961 in game, we're allowed to auto-construct. We can purchase up to 10 vehicles per calendar clear. Yeah, this will include ships, trains, the trains, like the wagons for trains, coaches for trains, aircraft, which would be quite interesting. So immigration, we're not allowed to immigrate people. Now this, we may visit this later on, and we'll see how it goes on that with our population growth. But what we are allowed to do is we're allowed to input 5 highly educated citizens per calendar year. That's just as a fail-safe in case we need them. The first 18 months, we're allowed 2 outstanding loans with a maximum of 500,000 per loan. Throughout the whole series, uranium will not be able to be bought and sold, or any products of uranium will not be able to be bought or sold. It'll be quite interesting for us to deal with there. This is it's only a tiny little place. And then, so after the 1st of Jan, 1962, or starting on, a few more things that we're allowed to. So there's going to be no auto purchasing in buildings, no auto construct. Vehicle imports are restricted to 5 per year. Immigration is the same with the 5 educated citizens, and now we're only allowed 1 outstanding loan with a maximum value of 500,000. And as per, uranium can't be traded. Now, not only that have we got these rules that we're going to have to live by, we have a list of what we're going to be allowed to import and what we're going to be allowed to export to either NATO or the Soviets. Now, I did try and do this through actually editing the files in game, and I couldn't get a consistent result. Maybe there's a way, maybe someone knows this. If you do, that'd be awesome. So I have a list here, and essentially with Soviets, the Soviets will buy from us alcohol, bitumen, fuel, oil, steel, fabrics, and clothes. They will sell us steel, plastics, meat, food, mechanical components, electrical components, chemicals, prefabs, bricks, boards, and aluminium. Be quite interesting. And then so NATO, they will buy from us bitumen, chemicals, electronics, mechanical components, grain, I'm going to call it, clothes, alcohol, bread, and steel. We can sell to them bitumen, coal, aluminium, steel, electrical components, electronics, boards, and cattle. We're quite limited there on what we're going to be able to trade and what we're going to have to sell. I'm going to have to keep this open like all the time while we're playing this. Otherwise, I'm going to probably forget, which would be quite funny on that. But what we need to do, like before we get into that, is we're going to need to set up our town here, which has just been sitting and doing nothing. And I have had a little look around this, I'll be honest, but I haven't really decided what I want to do. So we do have, first things I think we should do is we should get everything running. So I do know that we're going to have to turn all the buses on, which I think should be fine. We've got a bus stop there. I'm just going to find the bus stop. So you can see them all parked in the vehicle storage yard there. It's been a while since we played this as well, so it's going to be interesting to see, it'll be interesting to see how I get on with this. And as always, guys, if you do enjoy the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. That'd be perfect. So let's, I'm hoping, once we've got all these buses turned, actually, we'll get it running. We'll get the buses going. It's not going to be the end of the world. So that'll get that there. We do need to think about, so I was thinking, once we've got everything set up, what's going to be our first export? And like traditionally, it's always fuel that you go for, but we'll have a look at the map at the moment where the resources are once we've got everything running, and we just kickstart everything in. You're a petrol station. You're a quarry. Yep, yep, yep. Do you need to be turned on? You do. Okay. Let's get you up and running. So we should have a bus that comes into here as well. Is that right? Yep, and they're up and going. I just want to make sure everything's on, and then we can get into this. That should be everything. I don't think we need to turn these chaps on. You're a construction officer, aren't you? You are, yep. So we are like in a position to go for construction quite quickly, but we've only got 1 million in the bank. So I think we definitely need to have like top of our list is probably your distribution office. Nice. Is going to be, what are we going to do with our, well, you know, what's going to be our export? I'm leaning towards food at the moment, just because I've noticed that we've got some farm vehicles in there, so we can get little farms set up. Now, I think it goes with mods. It's quite an extensive mod list that I've got here. You'll see quite a lot of upgrades we've got, but what I will say about them is I've been quite meticulous with this, and I've gone through, and I feel like these are balanced mods, so that they're not going to really dramatically change the gameplay. If anything, they're kind of going to allow us to build little smaller outcrops and to do some things like that, which should be quite cool. So we will get through this. Lots of technical offices, train depots. We don't have a lot of trains. Trains probably going to play a big part in this series, but I think what we should do straight away is I think it's going to be worth us to, let's think about, like, we're going to need heating. That's definitely going to be something that we're going to need. Let's prepare for the winter, because I've just noticed this isn't connected, and that's why I'm saying that. So you're a big heating dude. Okay. By heating dude, I mean pipe. And they are in, oh yeah, you're an energy related. So we probably want to have then, we got a pumping station, a big pumping station. Okay, good. We've also got, you must be for, are you a three-way switch? You are, yeah. So we've got you literally jumping straight into there. Okay, that's an interesting setup. Okay. So what I want to do, just in case we want to use it for the future, yep, is we'll put in this little pumping station here. I want it on that little bit of road. There we're good. Okay, good. So we then should be able to, if I can remember where all the buttons are. Look at this, airplanes! Also, no, we'll be getting helicopters soon, which kind of tweaked me into coming back. Definitely did. Oh, we want a heating. Heating's not in there, is it? Heating is that one. Yeah, which was like, oh, we could do this. This sounds like a... Oh, really? You're going to... Why are you being so... No. Oh. Okay, so we're probably going to have to pull it back a little bit. I forgot it was at height, because it's going to want to go... There we go. Okay, good. So we can get you put in there. We have auto-paid for it, which we can do at the moment. So that is fine. And then we're going to want to have, like, a heat exchange, which would be this chap here. Now... Who requires heat? Let's just have a look over here. Not everyone. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm tempted to put this down, like, let's put it in here. Do we even have a fire station? I am not sure. There's nothing over here that needs heat. Nope, 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 nope. It's just these chaps. Actually, we can also put you... I'm going to want to draw power out of there at some stage. Yeah. Okay. Let's put you... So that gets everyone, does it? Apart from that building there. I'm trying to think of the best place here. And I'm leaning towards, can't build because of infrastructures. We're going to have to do some smoothing. Level terrain. I know we've got some bulldozers knocking around, so I'm not going to pay for that. Oh, of course, this wouldn't be flat. Straight away, we're getting into it. Where's our bulldozers? Have they just gone out to get fuel straight away, have they? Yeah. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we're not going to be able to flatten. Let's get a heat. Small heat exchanger will fit in here, but I don't think that's enough to do what we want. We're going to go for the big ball. Like, here's a perfect spot. And I can't get it flat. Okay. Let's not worry about that for the moment. I'm fighting with it enough. What I'm just looking through here. What I haven't seen is a hospital. No. A school or a university. And we're definitely going to need those in this area. Okay. Well, let's think about that then. So we've got a shopping centre. I can see a bit of sports. Right. Let's get straight into our mods. That's what I'm saying here. That's going to be a great idea. Schools. No, you're going to be in education? Not into education. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's hanging off the edge of the menu there. So what have we got going on here? Let's like make sure we can see a bit of action going on. We want something that's going to have a reasonable amount of people, but not be super expensive to have. So we are in 1960s. I feel like let's try and stick a bit to the era. Okay, good. We can have a school over here. Yeah, can't build due to infrastructure. Let's just lift this terrain up here. Get this nice and smoothed out for us. We haven't increased the speed. Can we get a bit closer now? Wow, that's like... Why is it... Really not liking that terrain. Okay. Okay, we don't have any free builders. Were we just paying for that one? Big school, 1980s, no. Where's that 1960 school? 1964 story? Oh, you're a bit smaller. 4 stories, maximum workers 25, 20, 50s school. No, we'll go with the 1960s here, because that's the year that we're in. I'm fluffing around trying to figure out what we're gonna... Okay, yeah. We might have to pay for this. We just pay for it? I'm toying with that. We can put you, like, here. Is that level with the, like, if we're going to pay for it, let's do this once, do it properly. That's what I'm going to say. Like, we're definitely going to regret paying for that. That was quite pricey. But it is what it is. So let's get our school in here. Nice. We put you there. We are going to want to, quite quickly, improve our roads. Oh, you're not going to let me put you in there? Really? What's your problem there, game? We're fighting it already. We're having a fight. And let's get you in there, nice. We're going to need this school instantly. We need to get some sort of... Oh, it's the... they're on the other side as well, aren't they? Okay. I can't do that. Let's get rid of this chap here as well. It's this. There you go. And then I want my road into here. Wow, okay, interesting. You're only going to go there. Do I mind that? No, not really. I think that looks quite cool. Okay. Let's get paths in. There we go. Okay, right. We'll bring you down to like here and you... No? Like that? No? What? You're not going to connect to that ever again now? Okay, interesting. Oh, this is at a different height, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Strange it doesn't want to go there. What happens if we do that? No? Okay. And... What are you not liking about this little bit there? Look. Yeah, okay, that'll do. I won't tell anyone if you don't. And we'll go like that there. Perfect. We can take this road actually up here. Might be quite a good idea. We can come through some infrastructures in its way. It's quite hard to see when building through these trees. There you go. Okay, let's put you into there. Perfect, good. Okay, that gives them like a good access down to our school. Already full of students. Perfect. Right, so let's get, I think, some sort of university in here. Yeah, that's going to be a good idea. Do we have any small universities? Not sure. Universities. That's quite a nice small one. The Party HQ. It's quite big though. Small technical college. Is it technical? No, we want the technical so we can research, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Do you have like a two-way entrance? Interesting. If we put you, do you require heating? So we can get you to sit in like here, which would be quite nice. Yeah, you will. Okay, let's put that like there. We're still paying. We're paying for the smoothing, but I don't really mind that. Something you're going to notice as well is I have edited the file, so we get this kind of nice look like night vision view here. It can be changed more if you don't. If you think it should be changed, let me know your thoughts on that, guys. As always, this is our first night. Okay, and are you connected now? Are you? Oh, awesome. So you're already up and running. That's good. So we've got university, which we're definitely going to need. So that's the education of our citizens sorted. We're going to be getting highly educated people. We've got our shop here, which is ticking over quite nicely. Got some hospitality and things, which we're going to need. People... Okay, we already need another kindergarten. So, we'll deal with that in a moment, should we? Where could we get another little kindergarten? Possibly... We could probably get something in there at some stage. But I think it's going to be better that we have... let's think about this. Let's just stick with our, like... With citizens, I'm thinking, because we're going to need a fire station. And if you can sit down here, this is going to be a good little spot. Will we get workers over here? I don't want this too far that we won't get... I think we should get workers here. Let's find out. If not, we can just do a little simple bus delivery. Have we got any fire engines knocking around? I think I saw some in here. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. Okay. Is it you? What are they? You're an open vehicle. Okay, yeah. So you're all you're our construction yards. Yes, you are. Okay. Where is then? Fire engines. I'm sure we had some. Are you fire engines? You're not fire engines. Okay, good. Fire engine, where are you? I currently got... I'm getting reflection off a window. Just going to close my window. There we go. I can see the monitor again. That's a lot better. Okay, good. Right. Really couldn't see then. So we don't have any fire... Oh, we do have fire engines. I see you. There we go. So we've got a couple of these chaps here. So what if I just press start? Well, no, I didn't think so. Like that. You are a fire truck. Yeah, fire vehicle. We'll rehouse you there. Okay, good. So we've now got ourselves the fire service up, which is good. Are people coming this far down? Maybe because we haven't got any fire trucks in there, they can't get that. Okay, that's good. How much of the town do you get? You get everything. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Do you get up this way? Ah, look at that. Nice. Don't quite get these two buildings. That may be a problem, but we paid for you. We can always move it if you don't. We'd probably wanted better. Yeah, I reckon there was always going to be a bit of a trade-off there. I think that's a sneaky one. Okay. Not too much of a problem. So you now have them coming in. Yeah, you do. How are you doing? You're filling up quite nicely. Now, let's not set any imports up. So we're going to want a hospital of sorts. However, we can use our little mod here, so we don't have to see if we can squeeze in a couple of pharmacies, so we don't have to worry about. Yeah, I'm thinking that. So I'm thinking more. I'm looking for a hospital here because I know I've got small clinics. And oh, this might be perfect because you will do. If we can sit you in, like around here somewhere. Do we have our guys in? We do. Okay, yeah. Look at that. We can smooth this out now. We definitely need to do a lot of smoothing it. So I want to get the small clinic in here somewhere. Okay, you're still fighting me. I still want to get heating in, which we haven't got sorted yet. So where can we put you? I guess you could. Oh, you'll fit in here, will you? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's put you there like so. And hopefully this would. I think this takes like 1 or 2. It's got roads. I feel like it should take ambulances. We will find this out. We'll put you there. That's nice. Okay, good. Yeah, it can have 1 ambulance. Brilliant. Because we don't want to overload it. I'm guessing ambulances are over here as well. This is like a sneaky little place. They've really hid this out of the way. I did not notice that. Are you guys? Have you got routes planned? You do have routes planned. No, you don't. Okay, good. Like you? Well, I'm not like we've got a couple of vehicles here spare that we could use. They're not on any routes. That's fine. Okay, cool. And we've got a spare ambulance if we need to get another clinic up, which is perfect. So we've got hospitals, we've got the university. Yeah, okay, we've got professors in here as well already. Good. So how are our people going on? So we've got 11 workers. They can't get to, they need a kindergarten. Are you full? Do we even have a kindergarten? School, shop, technical office. I'm not seeing one. Are you? Bar, cinema. Okay, and let's get a kindergarten in here. That'll be why they want it then. So what have we got? A laundry place. This little chap here. This is a tiny little one, right? I don't mind like trying to squeeze small things in here if we can, but I don't think they're going to fit in there. Okay, that could be interesting. These don't actually have a road on them. Okay. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out in the long term. You're not going to fit in there, are you? No. We want the kindergarten pretty close to these guys. Just one, like these roads seem to be a bit all over the shop. Right. What about these laundry places? Because I know these will do the equivalent and they might look quite cool in here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So these are just sneaky little, let's put you like so. Yeah. Bit of laundry. And then we've got a playground. Not playgrounds? No, I thought I put playgrounds on. Kindergarten, nope. Kindergarten, nope. Okay. Oh, sports playground? No, okay. That's fine. Put a couple more of these laundry places in. I quite like them actually now that we put them in. We'll just put one there, I think. Yeah, cool. I don't think these can have very many people. It's like 2 adults, yeah, 5 children. So it's 15 children. Not enough, but it's a start. Because what I am thinking, like, you've got a road that, okay, I'm going to squeeze on at the end here a place for it. I don't like this path. Like, it's not, I'm not a fan of that. It's an unnecessary path. I think. Well, like we can get a kindergarten in there, which will help. What towards the situation, I reckon. So, kindergartens. Where are you? We just had you here. And I like the look of this one, but I don't think it's going to fit in here. No, have we got anything any smaller? How small are you? You might be the goat. Build it because of structure. There we go. Okay. Let's put you in there, which would be perfect. And then we're going to have to get rid of this little bit of road. Is that an ambulance? Getting straight into it. Okay. Good, good, good. That's what we want to see. And in the money, we're going to have to get rid of that there because we need to put this little bit of a road in. It should be there. Perfect. Good. Okay. So we're now getting... So we've got one staff member. Okay, good. So we should, hopefully, start to see things coming on. So we do need to still sort out heating. It is only April, so there is not a big panic. Like, we are ticking through this year quite quickly. But we've got the basics set up here. Right, isn't it? We've definitely got the basics set up here. Good. Okay, right. So I was saying that we need a heat exchange. No, yep, heat exchange in here somewhere. Which, again... Oh, that is going to be... Can we get you, like... Actually, we might be able to run the pipe down here. Yeah, in that case, then let's put you as close to the road as we can. I can see you. Okay, there. I'll take that. That's going to be good. Okay, good. I'm sure I clicked this button. So let's take the road in here. Lovely. Get you around. Yep. Lift this up. You can do it. Actually, can we get you... Yep. What's so wrong about that? Okay. You're going to fight me here as well. Always a fight. Right, let's get you around. Can we get you through over here? Okay, I'm going to go like... What if we do this? Okay, good. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is relative to time, isn't it? In the game. So let's get you plumbed in as well. We're doing all right for cash. We've not rinsed it. And that once we've got our people stable, we should be okay. Let's put you in there and run you along here like so. And then down into that. Perfect. Good. Okay. Everyone should know. Everyone's now going to have heating. Yeah. You should warm up, or you should start to warm up. You're sitting nice and warm. Okay, everything's ticking over quite long. Something I have noticed, this setup here is not really going to be sustainable in the long term. So we will have to look at a way to resolve this. All that's going to happen is we get a shortage of workers in the coal mine. This stops producing, and then we're going to lose power. And we are keeping it quite well filled up at the moment, but we probably want to have... We need to have like a storage intermediate to that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that. So something that we should probably do then is, not now, is we're going to have to move this. That is definitely something. Okay, so we have got over here, what do we got? We've got a vehicle road depot, got a gas station, which is fuel. You're chucking along making gravel, is that right? Yeah, okay. And then that's you. Yeah. I wonder if we're getting people over here. I think we definitely have a bus bringing people in here, don't we? Let's just confirm that. Yeah, he says, let's just confirm that, and then he can't see it. I think the best way to confirm this is to be going like this. Let's get a little bit of storage in here. Click the only one that doesn't have storage on it, which is, I'm happy just with a small one, possibly. Yep, and we can do that. And this will be perfect. Good. And then if this fills up, we know that it's got everything going with it, I reckon. Yeah. That's going to be the daddy. Have you got power? Buildings without power supply. Rats! Okay. We need to get power to it. Well, it is producing, so we can see that. Okay, that's good to know. We are getting workers there. All right, awesome. We do also need to get power over here. Now, where's the power lines for this? Okay, you're running through here. Okay. We're definitely going to... Do we need power for... I guess we need power for loading, aren't we? Okay. Well, then let's get ourselves a little switch. Doesn't need to be... Yeah, this is going to be perfect, actually. We'll sit you in like this. Due to infrastructure. Can't see the infrastructure. Okay. What lines have we got? What, like... when you haven't built something, it's like, what is this? What is that? What lines are these? They look like those. Okay, that's good. Right, well then, let's do that. Yep. Let's run you into here. You over to there. Good. Now we can get a little substation around here somewhere. Well, I'll put it right next to it. Is that going to be wise? Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, good. And then we just run cables into there. Perfect. Okay, so this has now got power. So we've got gravel being made, which is excellent. I will start upgrading roads to gravel quite quickly, I think. We have got plenty of... Yeah, we do. Okay, right. The reason I want to do this is we're limited on things, so we definitely need limited on things. No, because we're going to rely quite heavy, as I pay for it, on sort of vehicles early on. We need to make sure that everything's as efficient as it can be. So we will be doing things like this. You've got 2 ways in. So and you should get straight to work, should you not? Oh, okay, yeah, you haven't got anything to sign. Right, that makes sense. We got that. Cool. Good. Same with you. We're going to need to get wood going somewhere as well. Now, I can't remember if it's one of those industries that you need workers in. I don't think it is. Okay. Well, that is fine. So the next step is going to be... What do we want to export, is what I'm thinking. We're okay for food for the moment. Let's just get a bit of action down here as we watch everybody get on with business. We'll sit over here. Okay, cool. Right, so exporting. Let's have a little look at the map while we're in night time. So if I go like so, and we have a look where our resource. So we've got a little bit of uranium in this mountain here. We do not have... Oh, we've got a couple of patches of bauxite. So we've got one there and one over here. That is good. Oil. We've got a big amount of resource over there, which we're definitely going to want. Really tight with his oil, whoever made this map. We've got a couple of iron deposits, which is good. Coal, is all down here. So there's 2 ways we could go for this, and this is what I'm thinking I may do, is we can go straight for oil, which is here, as our export, and then we can set up just pure oil, because we are going to be able to trade that to the Soviets, which is going to be handy. Like, if we want to buy food, we're going to have to do that from the Soviets. I'm just trying to think, like, future-wise. Electronics, Soviets. Okay, yeah, that is something. Okay, right. So, yeah. So, we're going to aim for oil, but before we can do the oil, we're going to need... Because we do have... Yeah, we've got 3 ships available to us. So, we can use these chaps as exports and internals. Definitely haven't set up imports and exports early on. That's for sure. We've got... Look at all this. We've got 800 tons of grain, so I'm not massively concerned about that. We're going to let that tick over, but we will want to, because we could also sell food as an early little profiteron for us. But, and I'm trying to avoid taking a loan for as long as possible. I want us to look at the prices are... Food is, yes, it's about 100, so it's pretty good to sell. I'm okay with that. Like, clothes are always a good price for. So that's kind of like how we're going to be looking for this. But let's put the map down here. Find the map. I'm thinking we need a farm is going to be it. And I'm just like surveying the land here. So farming, we could possibly, like, oil's going to be over here somewhere. So farming, we've got a nice big flat area in here. What's the terrain like? Let's pull out road here. Now, we don't have to rush for this. Do we want to do that there? Oh, your output's on the side. Yeah, we can do this here. Let's run out this way. I'm like not sure about myself doing this. I'm just picking that because it's a flat area. Is that going to bite us in the ass? I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Okay, right, we're doing it. Well, you know, we can have multiple farms. So if we just get this all lowered down, now that we've got our big boys in town, they will do that for us. That is good. This is going to require quite a lot of smoothing out. I'm regretting this decision to do that now. No, it might not be, actually. That'd be a nice little, like, sunken road. Yeah, I like that. Okay, good. So now we want a farm, and oh, we've got a petrol station here as well, haven't we? Good. Okay, so farming. Let's stick with the vanilla on our first farm, and that'll be fine. Food and crops are related, so we're going to want an agro farm, like around here somewhere. Nope. On this angle, okay. Quite high. We'll set it above the road there. That's good. But then we're going to want to have some grain storage, which should be like so. Yeah. Nice. Question is, right, something here is, what have we got? So we got a livestock farm in town here. Oh, this is perfect. So we're going to be able to kick out meat pretty quickly. How full are you? You're filling up. How does meat sell, actually? Meat's selling at a good price as well. Yeah, so maybe meat's going to be like a good initial trade for us. It might be, but no one's buying meat, isn't it? That is an issue. So meat isn't going to be a trade resource for us. That's fine then. Right, well, let's get our farm up and running at least. And so if we can put a road up here, which we can, that's excellent. Like so, put you onto there, nice. And then we're going to come past like this. You down here too. Right, let's build a nice straight road along here that we can get some fields off. Okay, brilliant. Now, I'm not sure, like, what's going to be our complete capacity here for our fields. But interesting to see. Buildings, so we're going to go back in the farms. So, a big field? Yeah, like, we're probably not going to be able to... What's going on there? It really... Why doesn't... Oh, okay, because it's probably not smooth. Okay, let's go medium fields then. And we'll get a few of these in here. Yeah. We're going to need a distribution centre out here as well. But I think like 3 medium fields will be a plenty. It won't. It'll be good for us for a start. What's going on there? What's your problem? Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. If we take like here and we just like we can clear this out. We get a good couple of fields in here, I think. Just want to see what we've got. We don't have any resources here, do we? No, I don't see any. Oh, no, you're on the mountain. That's fine then. If we can get a big Mr. Big Boy in there. Yeah, I see you. You only want to go here. I'll take that. Okay. And then we can get like a medium field in. I don't want it to be like too uniform. I'm going to leave a little gap because I do want to try and get some trees in between them. Be quite cool, I think. And then like a little paddock there. Perfect. Little road on like that. Yep. I am happy with all of this. Now, admittedly, we do have to wait. Or... oh, you won't go in there. Okay. We will have to wait for the road to be built. I can't get you in there. We send you the long way round? We could do that, you know. We could pull this road off like so. And keep it, it's a farmer's road, isn't it? We'll upgrade it. This is just a good way to plan it. Let's get you a bit more. Oh, okay. No, we can like run right along next to it. I thought that field carried on over this way. And this also gives us room for more fields in the future. It's around there. Yeah, we'll put some trees in between that. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Make sure that looks okay. Yeah, okay, good. Right, I'm going to upgrade these roads. And we're giving our construction companies some things to do, but it's going to be fine. Good. Okay, right, let's just put some trees in here while we remember. And then we should be singing and dancing. We're going to use like a mix. I thought there used to be like a mixed brush. No, plant tree, plant popular. Okay. We'll have populars. Oh, you're not going to let me... You're not going to put them in this cap? Oh, well, this one, though. Okay, that's fine. You want to be that? You want to be like that? That's up to you, game. Oh, we can get a few in there. No, I don't mind it being... You would kind of have, like, a decent amount of trees in between your fields. They use them as windbreaks, don't they? That's what that's what you... Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Okay, good. Cool. Oh, wait, we need to put the road on here as well. Get you into there. There we go. Perfect. Good. Right, so that's going to be our farms. We'll pay for these chaps. Then they're up and going, which would be nice. So that's going to... It's just going to take us a little while to get these roads made. But how are we doing here? Okay, well, we are kicking out gravel at least. So that's good. They're just loading up. Is that right? Yeah, they're loading up. At least we've got 12 tons going in. We will keep ticking through with upgrading our roads in here. Oh, actually, then, you know, we're not taking too long to do this. That's going to be excellent then. So what are these trucks? Let's have a little look here. What are you guys going to do? You are a covered vehicle. Okay, this is like our farm setup here. That's perfect. Usually what I would do is I'd have a distribution office to go alongside the farm. That's a good point. That is what we do. We probably don't get power over here, do we? Now that we put that in there. Have you got power? Oh, you do. And you've also got power. I actually worked out a lot better. Almost as if I planned that. I didn't. Distribution office. It doesn't need to be too big initially, does it? It's a good question. Okay, but we should get one down there anyway. Distribution, small, medium, container for small one. I think will be plenty, won't it? I think there is a way to turn these tooltips off. And I want to do that. That's going to be that's a nice setup there. Fuel's just here, so that, like, there's a bit of travel, but it's not the end of the world. So that will be good. I think, you know, we're looking pretty good. So this is going to be a food. So that means we're going to be food sufficient, which would be great. And then we'll be able to keep our keep our animals fed. Keep bread being made, which will keep the food done. We've got heating for everybody. Everybody's going to be warm. That's good. Education. We are looking good on that. We've got a clinic, yeah, which isn't massively fully. We've got one ambulance. I have to keep an eye on that. How's everyone? Pretty happy. We've got a couple of people without work. This is excellent. Okay, yeah, so we're sitting in a good position. So that's excellent. So next time, we are going to get our oil industry set up over here. Probably have to look for... It's probably going to have to be another village, I think. Oh, no, initially we can just pump oil out. And we should be okay. What's oil selling like here? That is a good question. Oil is only available... Who can we sell that to? Why can't I sit here? There. Oil, because I was on the other page. Oil probably isn't going to be massive. No, so we won't get much for it, but it will be okay for the start. And we can only sell that to the Soviets. Okay. That's our Soviet import. And then when we get bitumen up, actually, that's going to be good, because the bitumen and the fuel and oil. So bitumen can go up to the NATO. That'll be our NATO import. Fuel potentially will be our Soviet import for a while. We do have plenty of fuel sitting. I've got a little bit of bitumen, so that is handy too. But on that note, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And join us next time when we'll be making starting on the oil production. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.